Welcome to Discussing Dad Life, where we break down bullshit so you don't have to. I'm Void. This is No, and let's go. All right.
Favorite Fridays,
Fan
bro.
favorite Fridays. Reaction video to Dax to Be a Man remix featuring Darius Rucker. Official video. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Who? Hold on, real quick before we start.
What?
Was this your son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son picked this.
Okay.
I've heard the original. It's a damn good song. Like
I haven't heard it at all.
These are the actual original song is really good too. I suggest everybody go listen to this, man.
Okay. Well, I guess let's get into it.
All right.
Myself, I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I'll give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make
I
a
can't
sound.
hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
Why can't we hear you first, bud?
Well, because I've already heard all this. You're usually the bigger critic when it comes to the men's advocation that we talk about.
I don't know if I'm a bigger critic.
Well, okay,
I just
maybe that's the wrong way to put it, but you usually have more to say than I do.
well, so I
No, that's what.
so let's go. Okay, Darius Rucker.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Hats off to him. Hootie
Yeah.
and the Blowfish.
Yeah,
bro.
I did
That's
not know
Hootie.
that whatsoever. I thought it was some random ass country singer.
You remember JP? Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah. He surprisingly enough, he liked to listen to Darius Rucker a lot because Darius Rucker also did a lot of country songs
Yeah.
after Hootie and the Blowfish.
Okay.
So yeah, just interesting fact there. So yeah, that's Hootie. Interesting.
Where's the rest of the Blowfish?
But damn, I mean, after his part, I said it. I was like, damn, that gave me goosebumps.
Yeah,
Like, because
yeah.
that's actually
He nailed it on the head, dude.
well, so one, it was powerful. Like he conveyed what I've kind of always said about like men are well, even Dax did this. I mean, we are the providers,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter what we're going through. Ain't nobody gonna care about what we're going through.
Yeah.
We have to do it, and the only time that anybody cares is when we're gone and we're not doing it anymore.
Yeah, or when we lose our shit and we
Yeah.
start acting out, then all of a sudden it's an issue.
One thing that I did find interesting is we just did Wellspring Wednesdays and recorded for men's mental health, and this actually touches a lot of the same topics, right? Because men literally do this. They
Beat themselves up.
they will do everything they can to provide because that's how men are designed. We are designed to break our backs in order to gather resources, and those resources are not for us. Those resources are for the woman we love and the children.
And the crotch goblins.
Right? So I don't think they did anything wrong in this video.
No.
They hit all the points that it is. That this is what is to be a man.
Yeah.
You will go through the bullshit and you will go through it alone. You will go to the depths of hell and back to it in order to make sure that everyone around you is taken care of.
Every day. Not just once in a while. Every day.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So, I mean-
I love this song.
And I do think it's interesting that I would imagine, I mean, there's 667,000 views on this video. I would imagine that the men understand it very well. And I think that only a handful of women probably understand what that actually means.
Yeah.
How true this song actually is.
Yeah, dude. It's powerful. It
'Cause-
really is.
And the reason I say it like that is because women don't understand the struggle that men go through.
No.
They really don't. And if you really are a man, you don't want them to understand that struggle, right?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Like I've said it before, I like a feminine woman. I like a woman that doesn't have scars, who doesn't have to worry about this bullshit. That's my role.
Yeah.
So it might not be my responsibility to help you care about your mom, but my responsibility is to you. So in turn, that my responsibility is to help you take care of your mom, that kind of thing, right?
I get what you're saying.
Or, you know, if she's struggling paying rent, you know, if she's really the person that I care about, then I'm going to be helpful in that regard, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I'm going through because I will take care of my stuff, but I'll also take care of her.
Yeah.
Is that
I know. I get you. I get what you're saying. You start putting her as a priority,
yeah.
and then you start facilitating those needs for your priority.
Well, so I said it. Men are designed to gather resources. When we have excess resources, those excess resources are not for us. They are for the woman we love.
Mm-hmm.
They are for the children that are produced.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, this song kind of embodies exactly what it is, really, to be a man. I mean, you will go through this stuff a lot of times silently
Oh yeah.
because you don't. I mean, I do like how we brought in the generational trauma stuff because that's another thing that good men will do is make sure that the bullshit that they're going through does not perpetuate problems in the future for their children.
Yeah. At least they try. And
Most of the times we fail. I mean, we're human, right?
yeah.
So, yeah. I can't believe I haven't heard the song, man.
Yeah. You should hear the when you get a chance, hear the
The original?
and then there's another one where it's got a bunch of people,
Okay.
a bunch of different artists. There's probably like 10 of them on there, and they all do their perspective. Dude, it's amazing.
Interesting.
But those are our thoughts.
Yeah.
We
Good
love
job.
you.
Good job, Dax. Good job.
Doc.
Thank you for watching. Please give us a like, share, and subscribe. Till then, peace.